Okay, this recap video was late because this game ended like 24 hours ago, but yesterday night the Vegas Golden Knights lost to the St. Louis Blues 3-2 at home. They got their 9-game winning streak snapped. But let's still get to the recap here. So, goaltenders for this game were Jordan Binnington for the St. Louis Blues and Aiden Hill for the Vegas Golden Knights. And let me start the goal scoring here. So, first period, Brendan Saad with his second goal of the season gave the St. Louis Blues a 1-0 lead in the first period. But then, eventually, Riley Smith with his 8th goal of the season scores shorthanded to tie the game up for the Vegas Golden Knights. And that was the way the first period ended in a 1-1 tie. The St. Louis Blues had 4 shots on net, while the Golden Knights had 6 shots on net. They both had a goal from those shots. And yeah, so that's the way the first period ends in a 1-1 tie. Second period starts Phil Kessel with his 3rd goal of the season. 2 minutes and 43 seconds into the second period gave the Golden Knights a 2-1 lead. But then Ivan Barbashev with his 2nd goal of the season tied it up. And then Ryan O'Reilly with his 3rd goal of the season gave the Blues a 3-2 lead. And that is the way the second period ends. So the St. Louis Blues outshoot the Golden Knights 19-8 in the second period, and they had a 3-2 lead. So St. Louis really took control of the second period as they outshoot Vegas 19-8, and they have a 3-2 lead. So then the third period starts. Vegas outshot the Blues 22-5 in the third period, but the score stayed the same. Vegas couldn't find the net in the third period as St. Louis was able to hang on and win this game 3-2 with Jordan Binnington making 34 out of 36 saves. And the St. Louis Blues and the Vegas Golden Knights 9-game winning streak, and Aiden Hill, who was 5-0 to start this game, got handed his first loss of the season. But honestly, it's okay. I mean, the Golden Knights are still doing really well. Their record is still 13-3, which is really good, and they're still first in the Pacific. And it was great to have that 9-game winning streak. I mean, winning 9 games in a row is pretty darn good. And as for the St. Louis Blues, I mean, they obviously don't look like a good team right now, but they did start the season 3-0, and they just had a sloppy 8-game winning streak after that. But now the Blues, they've won 2 straight games, so it seems like that they're trying to do everything they can to like regroup and get back into this season. But yeah, it does suck that the Golden Knights got their 9-game winning streak snapped by the St. Louis Blues as they lost to them 3-2 at home. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for this video. The Golden Knights do lose to the St. Louis Blues, unfortunately, in this game. But yeah, hopefully the Golden Knights can bounce back after this loss. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Peace. Go Knights go, as always.